would like to show you 5 foods that you should forage this spring. One of the most sought-after wild foods of spring is wild garlic. Also known as bear's garlic, this wild green grows in abundance in forests, and it's rich in compounds that significantly lower blood pressure, reducing the risk of heart attack and stroke. The most prized part of this plant are the delicious leaves that make a cheap and cheerful wild garlic pesto. Each plant has one single flower, and the vibrant green leaves are long, pointed, and with smooth edges. The best way to identify bear's garlic is by smell. While you might smell it from a distance, you could also crush a leaf in your hand. If it releases a strong garlic smell, then you know you've got the right plant. Spring is the best time to forage healthy plants that help shed winter pounds. This common weed lowers bad cholesterol, suppresses cravings, and even reduces inflammation. Chickweed thrives in cooler temperatures, so you better hurry and catch it before the summer heat kills it off. It has small, lance-shaped leaves growing on opposite sides of the stem. The edges of the leaves are simple, smooth, not serrated or wavy. The underside of the leaves should be about the same, but a slightly lighter shade of green. The only poisonous look-alike is scarlet pimpernel, and the underside of its leaves has small red spots. Another common weed that is best foraged in spring is miner's lettuce. Its name refers to the people who arrived at the foothills of the gold rush territories and were saved by this much-valued food when their supplies ran out, protecting them against scurvy, disease, and famine. The stems are thin and smooth. The 2 leaves are spade-shaped at the beginning, and as they mature, they fuse together, giving the plant a very distinctive circular appearance. Once you spot miner's lettuce, you can pick large amounts of it, and you can return to the same spot next year to enjoy bags full of lettuce free for the taking. Found in almost every suburban yard during spring and growing in large numbers, henbit is a highly nutritious wild edible, low in calories but high in iron, supporting your body's vital functions, from gastrointestinal processes to your immune system. Its name comes from the fact that chickens and hummingbirds love to eat it, and it's a great food source for them. This underrated plant is largely forgotten, but many expert foragers have realized its nutritional value and made it a staple in their spring diet. It has a square and lightly hairy stem. Finely haired leaves grow in opposite directions about an inch long. Lower leaves have stalks, while upper leaves are stalkless, fused, and clasp the stems. Leaves are kidney, fan-shaped, with rounded, scalloped teeth. Bittercress is a surprisingly delicious edible, with mild and peppery tasting leaves, high in vitamin C that boosts immunity and removes carcinogens from your body. This weed is like a tastier, healthier lettuce that is free of charge and can be found all over the place. Each plant has stalks that radiate outwards like a rosette, with leaves shaped like kidney beans being slightly hairy. These are just 5 of the wild foods you'll find inside the Forager's Guide to Wild Foods, North American edition. Click on the link below to find out more about the wild foods you should forage and discover over 400 common plants that are actual superfoods, complete with recipes and medicinal uses, all included in this guide, and find out just how many are growing around your house.